Many people ask me whether in my experience as a regulator, I had clashes with my government. Well, I had one. Our task was to set the tariffs, the electricity tariff, and we set it. And we set it with an indexation to the world price of the fuels that go into the plants that generate electricity, because of course that cost has to be recognized when the cost of gas goes up or down, when the cost of coal or oil goes up or down. We designed a mechanism of indexation that was very clear. We consulted it with the parties interested. We made it public. Everybody could see how it worked. So we made it reliable. And every 3 months, we adjusted the tariffs according to what these indicators of the market said. There was a time when there was some hints of inflation rising in Italy, so government wants to send a signal that they were active in stopping inflation. And so they said that it was good if we did not apply the indexation. I had telephone calls, in influential invitation to overlook our quarterly adjustment. And of course I didn't do it. In our board, because we were a board of 3, we decided that we would stick to what we had promised to do, because there was expectation among the operators in the market that was the method, and we followed the method. Government didn't appreciate this, so they entered with a decree that had the force of law suspending our decision. This was a frontal clash. I think we did it right not to yield, because the market expected a coherence. But then, after the decree was decided, we collaborated with government on how to handle this situation. So the decree was a temporary suspension with an acceptable, say, motivation to improve the mechanism. And so we said, okay, we abide by the law, but we can tell the operators that the mechanism of indexation is not abandoned. We are just discussing a way of making it better. And at the end, when it starts again, it will recover what has been lost in the meantime. So the operators can be sure that they will not lose. I immediately went to visit the market operators, investment funds, these people who use the money of the savers, and to reassure them that Italy remained a reliable country. And then we worked with government. A mechanism improved was set out. It was not so different from the old one, but somewhat improved, and the clash was soon forgotten. I think that was a success.